2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hans.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hans in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers on the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Time for the second shot into the first. Getting ready to play their third. That's frustrating. 7 feet to the cup. Good putt, that. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Going with a 3-wood here.
This one headed left.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Was on a good line. This is a par putt. putt drops, and we're moving on. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards, a split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par 3s should be had.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Wonderful effort. Even for the day. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
And about $1.25 away.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
From around 170 yards here. Handy effort, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Beautiful swing there. The sixth hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, nice looking line. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they're looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup Championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance, let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Tracking. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Big chance here. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. It's on a good line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 14th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
A 14-footer.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I am down on the 12th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first. This one's looking good.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a two-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Going with the 5-iron here. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 14th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
That was a gallant attempt. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And Patrick Cantlay currently our leader. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's dialed in. It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Let's move on. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful. Four right.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently at -3 for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well struck. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 18th, Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Oh, almost went in. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Looking really good, this one. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
17, par 4. 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, that was pure. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green. Big deep bunker right and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Hold this putt, and then he can sign off on an impressive 64. It's tracking. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, this player should be pretty happy with their work this week. That confirms a top 10 finish.
Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Tpc Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the first. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Absolutely love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the third hole, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next one.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Not bad. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And there it is. Currently 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This one is off the planet sliced.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. Good looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nice putt to make that one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Needs this one to kick right. No, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one started out on a good line. And down she goes. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, there's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head back to the 7th, where this happened. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players' Championship. But it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it. But if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Get excited. This could go in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a tie for 14th place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. Absolutely tattooed that one.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 4th shot. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That was a little bit too much power. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that brings to an end that hole. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Nicely done. Let's have a look at this highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Well, this one certainly shaves a few shots off the scorecard. What about the long-range effort? Around 110 yards to go.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
That might be one club too many. That was wonderfully done. Good look at a birdie here. This one's tracking. What a disappointment. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for 10th place. You liked that, didn't you? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, nice line. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well played, mate. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
This is his third.
And in she goes. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 11th. choosing the 9-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 5 under for the event. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Second shot here on the 13th hole. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 6 under for the round. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, what a great stroke. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Why not take another look at that effort? Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Pretty good shot there.
From around 140 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, well played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Get in. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Time for the 5th shot. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, this looks pure. Yes! What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead.
Nicely done.
Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Opting for the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. And this putt to move into 2nd place. And another round safely in the books. Is this a case of so close yet so far?
Yes, there's no doubt. Left a lot of strokes out there. Could have taken the lead early in the round, just didn't get it done.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
You